We're here live in the J&W Studios, aka our mom's basement. And the king live, wearing the crown, holding it down, green tracksuit as always. And we just want to touch up on some of the important notes going on in the toy fed. And most importantly, what's your opinion on this? Some people at work say that I'm not a fat fuck. What do you guys say, King?
That's pretty fucking fat.
You gotta speak the fuck up.
It's pretty fucking fat.
Alright, so in the toy fed right now, King, we've got a respectable champ. I know you probably can respect another king. King Booker.
I can respect King Booker. He was king of the ring.
Now he's on Team Maverick, another guy I know you may respect.
A deep person.
A deep person indeed. The Maverick, a hockey card king, a radio show king, and so far the king of the toy fed heavyweight champ. You got his faction running with him. I'm gonna ask your opinion on these guys. Rampage Jackson.
And?
Jimbo Slice.
Is that it?
And MVP.
Oh.
I know it's a list of people the King's probably gonna say his famous who?
Sorry, I know MVP. Kinda. You know, slight memory from childhood.
Alright, we'll move along. We got the tag team champs, Paul London and Matt Hardy. The team formerly known as the Nighthawks.
The Nighthawks.
But then Creepa came along in season 2 and broke the team apart when he drafted Paul London. Do you think the team can keep the titles? Do you think they can run with the success even though one guy is on Team Nighthawk and one guy is on Team Creepa?
I think...
Are they going to break apart and face for the titles?
I think they won't break apart.
You think they'll stick it out?
Yeah, they'll stay in the nest.
They'll stay in the Nighthawk nest?
Yeah.
Creepa just creeping around? Is that how it's going down around there?
Yeah, you know, stir up people by shitting on them.
Okay, the IC champion currently, we're running with Carlito.
Carlito?
Yeah, that's right, Carlito. He's cool. Sushi cool.
Really?
He's the IC champion at J&W Toy Fed King. Maybe you ought to look at your product a little more in detail. And he's also on Team Creepa. Team Creepa creeping up the ranks.
Yeah, especially with that IC belt.
Alright, and then we got our hardcore champion. He's a maniac. He killed his whole family.
Oh my god.
Chris Benoit, you respect the man, King Dad. Do you respect the man, Chris Benoit, as the hardcore champion?
It's really fitting. Sure, I respect the man.
Alright, and the people in the J&W universe, they're wondering, is Ralph Shamrock ever going to get some justice? The man was stripped of his title because of my incompetence. I said that Ralph Shamrock never actually held the title at the start of the season 2. Then I read back the results at the end of season 1, and he did have the belt, but then he was stripped of it, and it ended up going to Chris Benoit. Will Ralph Shamrock ever be given a justice?
Possibly a rematch in the future. Sounds like you fucked up hard.
Ralph Shamrock, he's now not only got Chris Benoit to worry about who killed his whole family, but he's also still got Abdullah the Butcher, who killed Ralph's brother, Ken Shamrock, stabbed him to death with a fork to the face 74 times in season 1, King Man.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a few things I remember. You were telling me about this.
Alright, so the half-assed J&W Wolfpack. Some people respected them in season 1. We got, Kevin Nash, King Booker, Mr. Perfect. and even your childhood favorite, Rey Mysterio, another killer in his own right.
Oh yeah, you're telling me about that too.
But the problem is, you know, Booker, he scissor kicked Mr. Perfect. No one knew what's going on. They're like, what's going on here? Booker seemed to leave. He made his own faction. I'm going to go on the record and say I was pulling strongly towards calling the faction the Blackies, but King Nat disallowed the name.
I disallowed it.
He's not about the name the Blackies, nor the line, the Blackies are running wild. In the toilet.
I'm gonna be honest, it's supposed to be called Blackies. That's a faction. That's a pretty fucking gay name.
I had no better name. I thought it was fitting nonetheless. If you look at the people that are in the faction.
Sure, they maybe would be black or all black, I don't know. But still, when I think Blackies, I just think a bunch of fucking black clowns just going into the ring.
But these are tough men. This is Kimbo Slice. This is no clown. This is J&W Heavyweight Champion King Booker. This is Rampage Jackson.
Exactly.
This is MVP, former IC champ of the J&W tournament.
Exactly. That's why this shouldn't be called Blackies.
Okay, so King Nat, this weekend we got something special coming up for the toyfed, the draft day, and you want to let them know exactly, they probably already guessed, but what are you drawing the names out of, King Nat?
The smelly ass hat.
The same stinky Minnesota Wild hat we've been drawing the names out of since the first goddamn day the toyfed started. And now, we want to bring up some new, if you see your guy here, god damn it. Can't do it looking at the camera, I don't even know why I am. If you see your guy here, his name's Orlando Jordan, don't get excited. These are just random guys. You see your guy, oh, he's a free agent, Mr. Kennedy. You may want to draft him, you may not. He's a fucking random guy. Money, money, money. Just like King Nat always wants, wearing the same suit as King Nat, $1 Million Man, completely random. But we do have a couple guys to bring up. It's not random. New free agents on the list. A very powerful man indeed. King Nat, what is your opinion on Goldberg?
Whenever I think Goldberg, I get reminded of that match when he first Brock Lesnar and he like dicked around for 10 minutes.
When he thinks about Goldberg, he thinks about dicking around.
But he was a pretty good star back in the day. Except that one match against
He's rising up in the toyfed. What are you talking about back in the day for? He was spearing Brock Lesnar damn near to death.
That is true. I just get reminded.
And how about the monster who's debuted last week? The Great Khali. He's so big, you can't even see the king anymore.
I expect some chops. I expect some chops from him.
Let me demonstrate. In comes Cody Rhodes. He's done. Fucking done. In comes Shawn Michaels. Big boot. He's fucking done too. The Great Khali. New to the free agent list. You may want to sign up and trade for him.
I agree.
Now, the main event, King Nat. The people are wondering if you're going to grant this match. There's some guys that are going after Booker's title. At the end of the last show, we had a clash. We had a clash of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
We had a clash of The Rock. We had Goldberg. We had Brock Lesnar, Kevin Nash, and John Cena. All 6 of these men won a title match. Are you going to grant them a title match? A #1 contender, 6-man match.
Yeah, I will.
The King declares the match official. It will take place next week. Draft drawing is going to be Friday, Saturday, and then from there the card will up Sunday or Monday, depending if you guys damn will do the trades quick enough. And the 6-man #1 contender match is up next week. Any final words, King Nad, for your J&W Nad Nights? He ain't got shit.
I ain't got shit, except you may want the collie as demonstrated.
You may want the collie. Damn it.
Fuck is the controller. God damn it. Fuck. I don't even know how to edit the video.
It's right there, I think.
That ain't the one.
What? It isn't?
Is that the one? This looks like your dirty fucking controller. That ain't mine.
Oh.
We'll never be able to end this video.
You can end it. What did you put it?
Wow, here it is. This looks clean. Oh, that's the wrong one. Maybe this is mine. Doesn't look like mine.
Then where did you put yours?
Oh, these are both yours.
Oh, wait, it was under your hat. Fuck.
J&W, Toy Fed, man, running wild.
You're keeping this all in?